He walked directly into the kitchen where she was working, and he cornered her, and he demanded that she have sex with him. Hattie did her best to rebuff him. She refused, but he would not stop. He just kept at her, harassing and threatening. He left the restaurant, but not for long. He came back later that day, looking for Hattie, and he did the same thing again. He went right into the kitchen and went for Hattie, demanding that she have sex with him. He had to have her, and he was not taking no for an answer. I have to say this, because this must have been a terrifying moment for Hattie. This was a child we're talking about, a little girl, cornered by a man that she had never met, a man she did not know, a man who saw her body as something that he could take. And all she had done was show up to work that day. That was it. That was her only mistake, being black, being a girl, and being in sight. But none of that mattered to him, because in his mind, he had the right to her. And the more she refused, the angrier he became. He again left, but not for long. When Garan came back in, he still had Hattie on his mind. And once again, he went straight into the kitchen and toward 14-year-old Hattie and made his demand again. Bessie Piccoon, one of the restaurant's owners, had to step in to try to pull him away from Hattie. Garan listened to her. He didn't want to pursue a black girl in front of a white woman. The only thing that stopped him was his deference to Bessie, not the violence of his actions, not the age of Hattie, not the wrongness of what he was doing. That tells you exactly how little was thought of black girls. Before leaving again, Garan grew tired of Hattie's refusal. He told her that if she stepped foot outside their restaurant, that he would arrest her. And then he left. Just before 3:30 p.m., Garan came back to the restaurant, and he went right back into the kitchen where Hattie was. He tried to get Hattie to have sex with him again, but still, she mustered the courage and strength, and she told him no, once more. No, he could not have her. No, to leave her alone. Just no. Garan had had enough. He was tired of no. He felt he had a right to Hattie, and she had told him no for the last time. Garan stormed out of the kitchen and went into the dining area. He found Matt Piccoon and asked him if his wife Bessie was there. Matt said she wasn't. And Garan told him that he was going to go into the kitchen and take Hattie's life. The actual words he used were much more graphic than that, but I will not repeat them here. I'll tell you this though. When he referred to Hattie, he used a racial slur, and he called her a wench.